Next, we're going to learn about the overview of the org structure in SAP SD. Now, this topic is only theoretical, and we will be discussing the org structure as an overview only, and we'll be covering the customizing of the org structure in a later video. So the topics that we'll be covering in today's session: org structure in SAP org structure in SAP PP, org structure in SAP SD module, company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales area, plant and storage location, and shipping point. Let us start with a business example. Your company sells and delivers various products to customers. You are a member of the project team that is implementing the sales and distribution processes in SAP ERP. One of the first steps in the build-up of the organization structure, and you make yourself familiar with the corresponding elements. So before you build up the structure, you need to have an understanding of what are the structure available and how they are linked together. So before we understand the structure in SD module, let us discuss the structure in the other modules as well. So in module, we have this structure. We have a client on the top level. Under a client we have a company code. Under a company code we have a plant. Under plant we have storage location, and then we have some other org structure like purchasing organization and purchasing group. So this is the structure in SAP module. Similarly, in SAP PP module, on the top we have a client. Under client we have a controlling area. Under controlling area we have a company code. Under company code we have a valuation area, and under valuation area we have a plant. Same way, this is our SD structure. So in sales and distribution, on the top we have a company code, and then we have a sales area. Sales area is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So all three will become a sales area. Then we have a plant, then we have a storage location, then we have a shipping point. Now we'll discuss SAP SD org structure in detail. So this is a sample SD org structure, and we'll discuss one by one theoretically in detail. So as I said, on the top we have a company code, and under company code, so we say for example we have a company called RDES, and the number can be 1000, and under company code you can have different sales organizations. So you got here Frankfurt as a sales organization, you got another one as Berlin, and under each sales organization you have a distribution channel. So under this Frankfurt sales organization you got number 12 as a reseller distribution channel, and under this one we have a service as a distribution channel, and under each distribution channel you have a division. Now we'll discuss in detail, but in this training we'll be using 1000 as a company code, 1000 as the sales organization, 10 as a distribution channel, and 00 as a division. But later on in the later customizing video I will show you how you can customize your own sales organization, distribution channel, division, plant, and everything from scratch. So let us discuss theoretically that what these terms mean. So first we'll start with the company code. So what is company code? So company code is a legal entity and independent accounting unit. At company code level you create balance sheet required by law, profit and loss statement. Then we'll discuss what is sales organization. So company code, basically that we have seen just now, company code is a common org structure between SD, finance, PP module, and MM module. whereas sales organization is purely SD specific, SD module specific. So what sales organization is? So sales organization is responsible for distributing goods and services and negotiating the sales conditions, product liability and rights of recourse. That's a sales organization. Then we have a distribution channel. What is distribution channel means? Distribution channel is means through which sales material reach the customer. For example, the material can, if I want to buy a laptop, for example, I can either buy online. So that is one distribution channel, that is buy on the website online. Second can be I can go to a shop and I can buy there. So that is another distribution channel. So that can be a retail distribution channel. So this is the meaning of distribution channel. So here we look. So this is a means through which the sales material reach the customer, represent your strategies to distribute goods and or service to the customer. For example, a wholesale trade or retail, internet and all that. Now distribution channel have to be assigned to at least one sales organization. Then we'll talk about what is division. So we have seen the three layers. On the top we have sales organization, then we have organization, then we have distribution channel, and finally we have division. So division is nothing, this is division just a product line. For example, it can be a service, it can be a motorbike, it can be a car, it can be electrical goods, it can be mechanical spare part. Just a division, it's just a division. So division represents a product line, and several divisions can be created to a sales organization. So under a sales organization you can create and assign more than one division. So one division can be, as I said, like a electrical, other can be electronics, third can be something else like that. So depending on the business. So now we have seen that we got a sales organization at the top level. So that's your sales organization, and under sales organization we got distribution channels. Under distribution channels we got divisions, and these three, all three together, they are known as sales area. They are known as sales area. So here you can see sales area 1 to 2. What is 1 to 2? This is 1, 2 and 2. So that's one sales area. This combination is 1 to 2. This means Frankfurt's retail and motorcycle. Another sales area can be 153. What is 153? Here is 153. So Frankfurt, internet and computers. So they're selling via internet, they're selling computers. So here on the Berlin, they via wholesale, they're selling one thing division as motorcycle, other thing they're selling as pump. So can be anything. So now you understand the meaning of sales organization, distribution channel, division and sales area. So sales area is a combination of all three. So let us see some theory about sales area. Each sales and distribution document is assigned to exactly one sales area. This assignment cannot be changed. So whenever you create a sales document, you need to select a sales area. Let me show you. So here if I create a sales order, if I go to VA01, I will discuss in detail later on in another video about how to create the sales order, but this is just an overview only. So whenever I need to create a sales order, I need to assign what is the sales organization I want to use, what is the distribution channel and division, then only I can go through I can save the order, otherwise I can't. So this is what this statement saying, that each sales and distribution document is assigned to exactly one sales area. This assignment cannot be changed. So once you save the order, we cannot change the assignment. A sales area can belong to only one company code. So sales area can belong to only one company code. So, and at least one sales area has to be defined in the system to execute sales and distribution processes. So if you want to run SD in SAP, you should have at least one area, but you can have more than one sales area if you want, but at least one is minimum requirement. Now we'll discuss about some other org units in SAP SD. So let us discuss plant and storage location. So what is plant and storage location? So plant means delivering plant. Delivering plant has has storage location. So what that means is the plant from where we want to deliver the goods to the customer, and every plant is divided into different storage location. So like you want to create storage location 1, you can want to create, so goods can be at storage location 1. For example, this is storage location 1, this can be a 2, this can be another one, 3 and 4. You can have more than one storage location. So storage location is nothing, is just a we're dividing the plant into different location, like a different area. So what is plant? From material management, so MM module, from material management point of view, a plant is a location where material stock is kept. From PP module production point of view, a plant represents a manufacturing facility. But from sales and distribution point of view, or the SD module point of view, a plant represents the location from which materials are distributed and services are provided. Relevant stock is kept here. So from us, from SD point of view, a plant is from where the goods are delivered, or if the company is providing a service, then we can say from where the services are provided. Plant. To use the sales and distribution function in the system, you need at least one plant. Each plant is uniquely assigned to a company code. To use plant within a sales and distribution process, it has to be assigned to at least one combination of sales organization and a distribution channel. Multiple assignments are possible. Now here this slide is talking about the assignments. Now for you it may be something very, very new. You can't remember what can be assigned where, but when we start the customizing of the org structure, then you will learn what I'm talking here. So over there you will learn that okay, what can be assigned, what cannot be assigned. And these are actually very, very important certification questions and also interview question. And the last one is the plant is essential for determining the shipping point. So shipping point is another org unit that is used in SAP SD. So once in the next video soon I will be showing you the different transaction that we create in SD, and on those transactions I'll be using all these org structure. For example, sales area, sales organization, division, distribution channel, shipping point, plant, storage location. So we'll be using everything once I start showing you the transactions and the master data, how to create it. So this is just an overview of the org structure. Now we'll discuss about the shipping point. What is shipping point? Now as the name is saying, shipping point, from where the goods are shipped to the customer. So shipping point, shipping is an integrated part of sales and distribution processing. The shipping point is the highest level organizational unit of shipping that controls your shipping activities. Each outbound delivery is processed by exactly one shipping point. The shipping point can be a loading ramp, a mail depot, or a rail depot. So it can also be a group of employees responsible. Each shipping point has to be assigned to at least one plant, but multiple assignments are possible. So that's all about the overview of the org structure. As I said, we'll show you in more details when we start customizing. So just a recap what we learned today. So now we understand the org structure in SAP MM. We've seen the org structure in PP. Now we have seen the org structure in SD, and then we discussed what is company code, what is the role of sales organization, what is distribution channel, division, what is sales area, what is plant and storage location, and what is shipping point. Now from this topic and onwards, I'll be giving assignments. Now this is just a theoretical video, and then there's no real practical, but from the next video soon we'll be starting some practicals assignments. Now for the assignment for this topic only, there's some true and false question that I want you to answer. Now this slide will show you the question and the next slide will show you the answer. So just go through each question here and just see if you can remember what we discussed in this video. So first, a distribution channel can be assigned to multiple sales organization. True or false? Multiple distribution channel can be assigned to a sales organization. I make a mistake. I need to, this should be division. So sorry about this. So first one is multiple sales distribution channel can be assigned to a distribution channel can be assigned to multiple sales organization. Multiple division can be assigned to a, sorry, I was wrong. The question was right. Yes. So one distribution can be assigned to multiple sales organization, and the second point is multiple distribution channel can be assigned to a sales organization. True or false? Then third, a sales organization can be assigned to multiple company codes. Fourth, multiple delivering plant can be assigned to a sales organization. Fifth, a shipping point can be assigned to multiple plants. And sixth, store location are assigned to the plant. Now again, as I said, you need to memorize it, but later on one would learn customizing, then you will remember them automatically, what can be done, what can't be done. And the next slide, now you can pause the slide here, pause the video here, and think about the answers, and then you can continue with the video and see the answer that I'm going to show you now. So the first one is true, true, false, false, sorry, third one is false, and rest of them are true. So that's it for today, and thank you very much to watch this lecture. So we'll continue with the next topics.